Why hybrid work will dominate for software developers? Remote work has revolutionized the way software developers and tech professionals work, proving that productivity is not tied to a specific location. However, as the dust settles post-pandemic, the future appears to favor a hybrid work model rather than full remote setups. This shift is not due to the failure of remote work, but rather the need for companies to bridge their traditional on-site culture with modern flexibility. Here's why hybrid work will take over, and why it's not necessarily a bad thing. For decades, companies operated with an on-site first approach, where physical presence was synonymous with collaboration and productivity. While remote work proved its feasibility during the pandemic, many traditional organizations still value face-to-face interaction for several reasons. Comfort with familiar systems. Leadership in legacy companies often associates productivity and accountability with in-person presence. Cultural momentum. Decades of on-site work have built a corporate culture where office collaboration is deeply ingrained. Transitioning to fully remote setups feels disruptive to many leaders. Management styles. Traditional managers may feel challenged by remote setups as they are accustomed to supervising employees physically. Hybrid work offers a compromise, retaining some physical presence while accommodating flexibility. Hybrid work strikes a balance, allowing companies to adapt to modern demands without entirely abandoning their traditional practices. For software developers, this model offers the best of both worlds. Flexibility for focus work. Developers can work from home 3 days a week, allowing for deep focus on coding and problem-solving without the distractions of the office. In-person collaboration. Regular office days foster brainstorming, collaboration, and spontaneous discussions that are harder to replicate online. Easing change. Hybrid work feels less abrupt than a fully remote shift, making it easier for old-fashioned companies to adapt gradually. Software development thrives on collaboration, especially during complex projects requiring cross-functional input. While remote tools like Slack and Zoom are powerful, they have limitations. Whiteboarding sessions. In-person meetings make brainstorming and architecture design more intuitive with real-time physical interaction. Team dynamics. Relationships and trust are often built faster during informal office interactions, like lunch breaks or coffee chats. Onboarding. Junior developers and new hires benefit significantly from in-person mentorship and hands-on guidance. Hybrid work provides opportunities for such interactions without the rigidity of a 5-day on-site schedule. Companies adopting hybrid models aim to satisfy both employees who prefer remote work and those who value office camaraderie. For software developers, choice equals satisfaction. Hybrid models let employees tailor their work environment to their preferences. Appealing to diverse talent. Offering both on-site and remote days widens the talent pool, attracting professionals who may prefer a mix of work settings. Companies resisting hybrid work risk losing talent to competitors offering more flexible arrangements. Hybrid work also balances cost considerations for employers. Reduced office space. Companies can downsize offices while still maintaining physical spaces for collaborative work. Technology investments. Businesses can redirect savings from reduced office use toward better remote collaboration tools. Employee well-being. Hybrid setups reduce burnout by allowing employees to avoid long commutes and enjoy a healthier work-life balance. The rise of hybrid work does not signal that remote work has failed. Instead, it reflects a broader effort to adapt traditional business practices to a world that demands more flexibility. Old habits die hard. Companies with deep on-site roots are unwilling to go fully remote but recognize the need to adapt to employee expectations. Gradual evolution. Hybrid work allows businesses to modernize at their own pace while still reaping the benefits of remote productivity. For software developers, hybrid work may become the standard for several reasons. Tailored productivity. Developers can choose remote days for coding-intensive tasks and on-site days for collaborative activities like sprint planning or code reviews. Enhanced work-life balance. Hybrid work reduces the rigidity of full on-site roles while maintaining some structure compared to fully remote setups. Innovation opportunities. The combination of physical and virtual interaction often sparks more creative problem-solving. The shift to hybrid work for software developers isn't about remote work failing. It's about legacy companies finding a way to modernize without losing their traditional values. By blending the flexibility of remote work with the collaborative energy of in-person interactions, hybrid work ensures both employee satisfaction and business continuity. It's not the end of remote work, but a natural evolution toward a balanced future. For software developers, hybrid work offers flexibility, collaboration, and the opportunity to thrive in a dynamic work environment.